Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Greetings everybody, welcome back to another episode of Serious Adventures in Terraria. I was actually building some things, as you can see. Oh, great. As you can see, I was extending the house, and it just so happened that a blood moon started. Right now I have the game settings set so that if I open a menu or talk to an NPC, it's pause. I did that because I wanted to get my recording thing ready so I can show you this, but I'm going to turn this off again because usually I don't play with that. That's safe, right? Yeah. So Blood Moon was crazy. It spawns a lot of weird things, lots of zombies and stuff. So you can see we also have these blood zombies. Those are like exclusive to the Blood Moon, and these dribblers over here as well, and some other things like bunnies turn into corrupted bunnies, goldfish turn into corrupted goldfish. But especially the dribbler and the blood zombie have a 1% chance to drop a really awesome item if we manage to kill them. We don't have really good gear, so this might be a problem. Come on, guide, help me. Kill it, guide, kill it. You're useless. Also, zombies can open doors during a blood moon. Don't you jump down there. Please go back inside. No, no, yeah. Go inside, Okay. Ah, those guys. Yeah, so blood. Ooh, he's fast. Zombies can open doors during a blood moon. And my game just lagged. That's okay. So hopefully, I mean, 1% chance is not a really high chance, and you can see we don't do a lot of damage, so I don't think this is something we necessarily can do right now. And when I started the game, I'm gonna die here. There's no way I can avoid those, can I? Nope, that's okay. I think I should just wait inside the house. But as you also saw when we just started, it said slime started to fall from the rain. From the sky, whatever. I forgot what the exact message is. Let's double check. Can I press enter? Oh, I cannot. I guess in Singleplayer you can't check your messages. It doesn't seem like to actually do it though. So normally what it does is, like, there's a slime rain where you see like slimes in the background falling down, and it would spawn a ton of slimes around your base. But yeah, probably because it's a blood moon, maybe it overrides that event. Interesting. But usually what you can do during a slime rain event is that if you kill enough slimes, you can spawn the slime king, which is a boss. Ooh, we got a black lance. That's pretty rare. I know what we have to do with that. Actually, we need 2, don't we? No, we might only need 1. Oh, I don't know how that works though. We can make some glasses, but I don't know how. Is that iron maybe? I actually don't know. I think we might need 2 glasses for that, or we might just need a table and a chair as a crafting station. I'll keep it on me. And those guys are gonna be noisy. But yeah, let's just work on this house a little bit while those zombies just jump around there. We're gonna eventually kill these guys and try to farm that item I was talking about. But yeah, we're gonna ignore those for now. So I kind of like dug out the whole the whole hill, and I thought it might be kind of fun to just add some rooms here and there, because we actually do need more rooms. There are some NPCs we should already get, but because we don't have room, they won't move in. So I don't have any doors, as you can see. So instead of using doors, you can also use these platforms. A house does not need access to it. It just needs walls all around it, and platforms count as well as like doors and stuff. You could also use trapdoors. I actually built one here because it's going to be our exit. Like a little trapdoor here. Those are pretty cool. And then we could get down, you know, and if mobs come up here, they can't get inside because we do have the door closed, so should be okay. I try to keep this a little bit random down here. It's more organized, I guess, but that should be okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, this one maybe not. I think 9 more rooms. This might be too small. We can check this by clicking the house icon, and then we have this question mark. So if I click on these, it tells you we are missing a table and chair, but it means that these are actually valid potential houses. If I click this one here, it says this is not a valid house, and that's because this is too small. A house needs at least, I believe 30, no, 6 60 blocks. I forgot actually. I think 60 blocks, including the wall, and 30 inside maybe, something like that. This is too small, so can't do that. But it's okay. We have a bunch of rooms here. So instead of making doors, what we need to make is a bunch of chairs. Oh, now it's raining. Is it slime still? I don't see the slime particles. But anyway, let's make a bunch of chairs. So we have 9. That's what I said. So I'm just gonna make 9 chairs. You can use other things. The bed counts as a comfort zone, and like a couch and stuff. And same for the table. Like each house needs a table and a chair. The table can also be a workbench, for example, or I believe a dresser maybe, and maybe a furnace, or not a furnace, a fireplace. I'm not quite sure though. I think it needs to be things that have like a flat top, but I could be wrong about that. So let's just get 9 of these and we place them in each house, and we should actually, as soon as we place these, we should probably see certain NPCs already move in. And I'm gonna build this really like tiny here, because this is not gonna be a fancy house. This is temporarily. Yeah, we can't craft the lenses. I think we need something else for them. We might need 2. I'm pretty sure we need 2. But you can make sunglasses out of them. So let's just put them in a chest here for now. Do we have any of the normal lenses? I don't think we do now. Unless I'm blind. But no, I don't see them. So these lenses drop from these flying eyes. This one, I don't know if he drops them. Probably. You know what? Let's actually... let's try to kill him. And see if our 1% chance of getting the item is like... we're gonna be super lucky. I like the sound when you hit it. Squish, squish, squish. I'm gonna go inside. The NPCs... oh, he's actually flying up then. Okay. The NPCs can help out. I don't think they always used to be able to attack, so it's kind of cool that they do now. They can sort of self-defend him a little bit. A bit more difficult on expert mode. Yeah. Didn't get that lucky. Anyway, let's keep going on our house building here. So if you look at this now, this is a suitable house. Awesome. So yeah, we're pretty sure we're gonna get the nurse soon. I believe the nurse spawns if you die, or if you use a heart container, a heart crystal, something like that. So in any case, we did both multiple times. So we should be good with that. I think this is a house too. This should be big enough. It might be better to place workbenches actually now I think about it. You know what? I think I might do that because A, the workbenches are smaller. They do require more wood, I believe, for some reason. Yeah. But they're smaller and we can place more items in a room. Because there will be machines and stuff we need to place somewhere. So having some rooms here or some space might be good. Oops. And again, this is all temporary. They look really ugly. I do actually like to make houses fancier. But I've done this so many times now in multiplayer, for example, that I'm kind of not want to do that right now because I'm just waiting for like till we like make more progress in the game. Put the chair there and the workbench here, I guess. It's kind of dumb. Oh, I made exactly enough. I didn't actually think about it. Okay, there we go. So these should all be suitable houses. Let's double check this. Yep. Oh, this is not. Oh, I guess the maybe this doesn't work. Let's try to place it here. Do they have to be next to each other? This is not a valid house. Why are you not? Are you too small now? Let me remove something and see what it tells me then. Missing a table. Okay. Oh, I think I know why. Because, well, NPCs need one solid block they can stand on. I thought that might count as a solid block, but maybe not. Maybe it's a little bit too weird. So let's try this. Okay, it's daytime. We should see the slimes then. Yes. Okay, now it works. A little bit weird. So let me actually move this back to the corner. And there we go. Yeah, we don't see the slimes. Maybe it said the slime rain ended, and I didn't notice that there was slime rain. This is suitable. Yes, so these are all valid houses right now. And again, they look dumb, but whatever. And I try to keep them open somewhat so it's easier to run around. So I don't have to like navigate a lot. So it should be good. So as soon as we just like do things, we should see messages at the bottom that like NPCs show up. Nurse is probably the next one we'll see. And we had bombs, so we should also get the demolition guy. Alright, and I set a little tree farm here. I place these torches down. They're all spaced exactly 3 blocks in between. So like actually, I guess that every 5th block, every 4th block is a, where is it? Yeah, every 4th block is a torch. And that's just for me to know where to place these acorns, because you always need 3 blocks in between them if you want to have them grow perfectly. I think 2 works too, but then as you can see, for example here, this tree has like 2 sides, right? It has the middle stump and it has a little piece here at the bottom, but then there are other trees like this one that has 3, so that's the max size. So I think having them spaced out a little bit wider increases the chance of just getting them to grow. So that's how I usually do it. If you use the smart cursor for it, it actually tells you every 2nd block. So if I place it here, why is smart cursor not working? That is interesting. Did they just remove this? I'm not sure. Hey, the nurse arrived. Normally the smart cursor places them too. I wonder if they changed that. I didn't even check if there was a new version. There she is. Awesome. I don't know why she chose this house. A few houses in between. If you don't like where she is, you can click the housing thing, select the one you want to move, and you can see these icons. And you can just tell her where to move, so I can move her like up here, for example. And she'll just go there eventually. If you leave the screen, she teleports up there. But yeah, she's pretty cool, because if you are hurt, you can talk to her and she will heal you for money. She kind of has to afford her nursery life somehow as well, right? So she's gonna charge you. I would like to get rid of this door eventually, so that if zombies spawn here, they don't break it. But should be okay for now. So let's just get rid of some of these things. I'll keep the glow sticks. What is this? Archery we don't need. Is there any potion like a spelunking one? No. I guess we can keep the radar on us. Just get a little bit more of extra information. We don't need... Oh yeah, we do need this one. I made a copper hammer and an iron axe just to speed things up a little bit. I'm actually gonna destroy this door. There's always so much stuff in here that we don't need. And I'm gonna go through these eventually and sort them out, but for now it's good. Water walking we don't need. I think that's all okay. Just gonna put this away again downstairs. And this is the shine potion, which is good to have. I'm actually gonna swap out these stacks because we have like we can like, you know, keep adding stuff to this while we're mining. This is a full stack, 999. I don't know what else to put there really. I have 2 empty slots, but there's not anything I need. I guess I'll put the torches there just so I know if I run out. And yeah, so we are not doing too well. Oh, demolition guy is here too. There he is. So if I leave the screen, it's gonna teleport up here, which I probably should do so he doesn't accidentally kill himself. Yeah, but we should try to get more things, because we really don't have a lot of resources at the moment, as you can see, which is a little bit embarrassing. We should have way more than that. Also, I placed these sunflowers. Those are actually the ones that give you the happy buff. I didn't realize that the first time. So these actually give you the happy buff, increases speed, the movement speed, and the monster spawn rate is reduced, which is pretty nice, so we don't get swarmed quite as much. And so let's have a look at here. There's quite a bit we still have to explore. I should have everything on me, so let's just go down and see what we can find. Oh, careful. I always switch between my characters, so I always forget like that I don't have all the movability. I don't even have double jump here yet, so that's lame. So I need to be a little bit more careful. These red slimes. I was digging out some stone. I saw there's another cave here, so maybe let's go check this one out. Let's see if we can find some noise ores. Oh, there's a chest here. That's a little bit random. Nothing too fancy, but I'll take it. Grenades are always good. Oh, speaking of which, I should have bought some now that we have the demolition guy. That's okay. Let's do this. Well, the umbrella's probably better on here. Yeah. Okay, let's do that then. Those guys are gonna wreck me, but we have grenades. Oh, they're just falling down. That works too. Oh man. These little silly guys. Come on, you wanna jump down it too, right? Yes. Awesome. Yeah, so that was, I guess, not too interesting, but at least we found a chest. I can't hit these guys without getting damaged. It's okay, he's down there too. So our main goal right now is pretty much find as much platinum as we can, I guess. Oh, there's a blink root. I might as well grab this. It's a potion ingredient. If I could jump up there, that'd be awesome. Yeah, you use them to make specific potions. I don't know which one this makes. I would assume the something that emits light. Probably shine potion, which I'm not gonna use mine quite yet. Okay, let's just keep going down into the dark caves. I don't know which way we had to go. I guess just all the way down here, huh? Yeah. And hopefully we find a lot more chests, because we really need more movability. We need some things that let us double jump, hopefully. That would be pretty great. And there's just some other things like more climbing. Not the climbing claws, but the other piece. Which one do we have? We have the claws. There's also the ones for the feet. I think it's for the feet. Could be wrong. But yeah, there's a second one we can use. No, slime, go back in there. Okay, you come over here. Yes, go for a swim, and I'll close you in. There you go. Oh man. So I guess while I'm like going down here, oh, maybe I should grab iron, because I'm actually running out. Like I mentioned last time, I'm gonna show a little bit more of the caving at the beginning and stuff, because there's a lot of things we can discover, and I don't want like people to be confused about where I am in the cave. Why can't I? Come on, smart cursor. Sometimes it's a little bit weird. So yeah, I'm gonna show it a little bit at the beginning, but I guess I can take the opportunity to talk about some other things. For example, this weekend I didn't get to play much. You might have noticed that I didn't really upload any episodes, even though I really wanted to play this game. But I had to go to a wedding, which was a little bit annoying, but what can you do? It wasn't one of my friends really. It was one of my girlfriend's friends. I knew that person too, but I just met her like a few times, so I wasn't really like, I don't really know much about her. But it was such a big wedding. It was so big. Oh, that's this trap. And I don't know if you noticed, but I don't like hanging out with a lot of people. I'm pretty introverted about that. I don't. Well, I like to hang out with the people I know for a while, but if I'm just not like, I get really exhausted when it's like a lot of, I guess, social interactions. And this wedding was gigantic. There were like, I think 300 people or something, and it was also a Chinese wedding. Well, it was sort of fusion, I guess, but most of them are Chinese, and they like to to be loud during weddings. Apparently it's a thing they do. So that was pretty exhausting. You know, got a lot of interesting food too, because it was Asian and Chinese. I got to eat, or try at least, some things I've never tried before, like jellyfish. Jellyfish is very weird. Well, I mean, I tried it, but I didn't like it. But yeah, it's very strange. It's like, I thought, yeah, there's one. Let's go eat it. I thought like jellyfish, what would you eat? It's just like, well, it's just jelly. It's just like liquid, right? But it's kind of like, it looks like noodles. I don't know if you know, like these, I think they're called glass noodles. They're like sort of transparent. But they kind of look like that, just a little bit bigger, I guess. And they were really, really chewy. Oh, there's some. I think that might be platinum. Yeah, they were super chewy, so you had to like chew on them a lot, and didn't really like the taste of them either, so I didn't really eat a lot. But hey, that was interesting. Oh, it's silver, dang it. I got to eat shark fin soup, which surprisingly tastes exactly like chicken soup, and I don't know if that's because, like, you know how people say certain meat always tastes like chicken. That's because usually it's because chicken meat is really lean. It doesn't have a lot of fat, and fat is usually what makes things taste the way they taste. And so without fat, there's not a lot of taste to it. So chicken actually doesn't taste like a lot. That's why meat that doesn't has a lot of fat, like I guess fish. Oh, I'm confused. Controls are reversed. That's why they always taste like chicken, sort of. But yeah, it tasted like that, and it was okay. So that wasn't too bad. I ate this. Oh, I forgot the name now. Abalone, I believe. It sounds like bologna, but it's like with an A. Abalone. It's like a type of sea snail. And so every time I ate, oh, well, that happened. That actually happened to me before. I got stuck in a wall. That's interesting. But yeah, I made the decision to not look up pictures before I eat things, because that usually ruins it. That applies to like a lot of things though. If you look up like how they process, you know, pigs or something, you probably don't want to eat pig for a while. Sometimes. But yeah, it's a sea snail and it looks very strange. In the pictures I saw, it has like tentacles and stuff. It's kind of weird. The one I ate though, it just looked like, I don't even know how to describe it. It looked very like, it was very smooth. It didn't have like any tentacles or anything. It was, yeah, I don't really know how to describe it. But it was interesting. It wasn't too bad actually. It was okay. It was like covered in gravy, so that helped. It was okay. And other than that, it's just like, you know, like other Chinese food you might have seen, like a lot of noodle stuff and fish, and they had lobsters. It was actually, apparently it was really fancy, expensive food for what it is. But I'm just a really picky eater, and I don't really care how much the food costs. If it doesn't taste good to me, then I don't care. It can be as fancy as it might be, but yeah, I don't really care. I like simple food, and I'm gonna be dead here in a bit. Like, yeah. So I don't know, it was interesting. And then lots of people got drunk, and lots of annoying people. Usually drunk people are annoying. The groom started to sing, and I guess it's a nice gesture maybe, but he really can't sing, so that was a little bit cringe-worthy. Can I not get up there? Is there a block? There might have been a block. I don't know. It was weird. Like, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad for them. They had a nice wedding, but oh boy, I'm done with weddings for now. I think. Is this guy coming? I hate these guys. They always like distract me because they like keep me from doing anything else. This is an emerald here. It's like, are you coming now? Should I wait or should I go? I don't know. Look, that pot had an arrow. It's probably not worth picking that up. It's probably a few arrows. 20. That's okay. Girl, please. Jeez. Oh yeah, this is where we teleported out last time. I remember. So we should probably go back here. Oh, if this one would disappear. There you go. This is a lot of this slush or silt. I think I mentioned that before, didn't I? I hope I did. But yeah, we need a machine to process this stuff, which we haven't found yet, unfortunately. Hopefully we can find one. But yeah, that was my weekend. Besides that, I actually upgraded to Windows 10. I originally was thinking about just waiting. Okay, there's more spiders. Yeah, this is why we left. Oh, I need this though. That's definitely platinum because it's like bluish. It's more blue than silver. Yeah, I upgraded to Windows 10. I wanted to wait and see, you know, until like more people have used it and see what they think about it before I like install it, and then it turns out it's not as good or something. But so many people have been telling me now that it's really great and I should give it a try. Like my brother tried it out, some friends tried it out, so I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I'll try it. Because you get it for free right now, which is nice. Well, you get it for free for the next year or something, so it's not like you have to rush. And I was worried that it's like Windows 8 again, but it seems more like Windows 7. which is nice. It does use some things that 8 used, but in a, I guess in a better way maybe? I'm not sure. So yeah, I installed it, and I actually have to say it's pretty awesome. I'm actually quite enjoying it. I do love the new UI. It's like, you know, the Windows 7 one had this bevel look or whatever you call it, and the Windows 10 one is all like very flat and stuff. Pretty much like how Google products are nowadays, like Gmail and stuff. Everything is like flat. It doesn't have a structure to it. It's just like one colored square, and that's your button with some text on it. And I actually do like it. It looks neat, and it has some nice subtle like animations when you hover over things, when you click things, that I quite enjoy. So are we out of torches? No. Quite happy with it. So far I haven't run into any issues really. I noticed that Terraria had some problems. It started to like, it's kind of like when you play Minecraft and you generate new chunks, it like lags for a second, or it stutters. I had that in here, and let's just write this card, or this track. I had that in here, and it was a little bit annoying. Oh yeah, we already did that. Let's go down then. I should grab this topaz though. Oh man, playing on so many different maps, I totally forget what we've done and what we haven't done. Plus I'm like, didn't play for a while. But yeah, it's cool, it's cool. So, you know, if you want to try it out, maybe give it a shot. The cool thing is if you like upgrade your Windows 7 key to the Windows 10 one, and you don't like it, you still have a month after you switch to Windows 10 to turn back to Windows 7. So it's not like you lose your key right away. But I don't know, so far, like I said, I haven't seen anything that really made me wish I didn't upgrade, so it's always good. Ooh, more iron, I guess I'll take it. I didn't know that like these trapdoors and there's some tall gates and stuff we can make, that they use a lot of iron, so maybe I should grab it. Plus we're only still on copper, right? What do we have? Copper, wood, and silver, so we're not doing too well. And I would like to progress here a little bit. And I'm gonna get this blank root. What's down here? Press L to toss. Lots of water. I feel like there might be a spider thing. Oh, I think I see emeralds. No, it was just a light. This looked like emeralds. Oh, no, it's a cave. Let's go down there. See what we can find. I was also worried that like a lot of my programs I use wouldn't work in Windows 10. I use Unity a lot for my work stuff. And then, you know, like editing software and such. And my recording software, but it's actually working really well, and I'm surprised. I actually had less problems setting things up than I had in Windows 7. Ooh, hack container. Especially with my monitor. My monitor is really strange. It's like a TV monitor. How much do we have? 160. Okay, we can use one more, and we should stop for a while. Otherwise, we will spawn a boss. Oh, well, there's one. Tempting, but no. I'll keep you in my inventory. Yeah, my monitor is strange with like, it's a TV. It's not like a actual like, you know, PC monitor. So the issue I had was when you plugged it into the TV, the text was all fuzzy, and the screen or the image was stretched a little bit outside the bounds, I guess. You would see some like maybe like 5%. Ooh, there's a chest. This is gonna be tricky to get though. Jellyfish and 2 piranhas. Great. Why did I hear bubbles? Is someone drowning? Sounds like someone is drowning. Yeah, so the image was always weird. Oh, I forgot I can't double jump. Dang it. So I have to like create this custom color profile and stuff to make this work, and even when I used the right one on Windows 7, still sometimes it wouldn't work, and I had to like keep deleting it and try again and delete it and try again until it actually eventually worked. So it was strange. In Windows 10 it worked right away, so it might have been coincidence, but I'm glad I didn't have to spend like hours again trying to fix that, so that worked. But yeah, I don't know, it's lots of cool new things, like the way you can arrange the apps now in the start manager, I guess, or start menu. you have like 2 taskbars, or you have a taskbar on every screen you have, not just on your main one. That's some nice things about it. Just the UI feels faster. Oh, here it is, Extractinator. Turn silt/fossils into something more useful. This is what we needed and I was talking about, so that's awesome. So let me just grab this chest and get some air before we drown. A little bit more. There we go. I'm actually gonna grab this bookshelf, because we can't make books yet. And this jellyfish thingy statue might come in handy later. We can spawn jellyfish with that. So if you want to make like a glowstone, glow stick farm, then you can use those. And I want to have a quick look down here. What's there? Get out of your bed. Looking at my timer, it's already I think almost half an hour. I forgot how much I like idled at the beginning. Those episodes go fast by, and that's why I'm saying I probably don't want to spend too much time, or you know, every episode in a cave and show everything if there's not really much happening. But I don't know, I just want to talk about some things, I guess, the weekend and such. If you had something interesting on the weekend, let me know. It's always fun to hear. Oh, that's marble. Remember when I complained about marble a few episodes ago? That's actual marble and not just ice. And it spawns these guys, these hoplite. I don't know if you say it that way. And even worse, it spawns medusas. And medusa will turn you into stone. And there's a lot of iron, I believe. So we should get that real quick. And then maybe end the episode. One thing I want to start very, very soon is fishing. I love fishing in this game, and I'm going to do a lot of it. And I asked you guys about... Oh, that might have been bad. I asked you guys about if I should go... Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Okay, we're going to have to do something here. I might have wasted them all. No, don't get hit by this. We're so dead if he hits the... Oh boy, I'm so concentrated right now. This is like a mini boss now. I wish I didn't wasted all my grenades. Oh man. Go away. No, please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Please go away. Woo. Okay, you stay down there and I'm just gonna close this up. That was way too risky there. Oh man. Yeah, but I asked you guys if I should do the normal progression or like skip a few things. No one has said anything. As not a lot of people are watching. That's alright. So I think just to give myself a little challenge, I'm gonna go with the normal progression. Just to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm still gonna do a ton of fishing. That's not gonna be any different. It just means that I'll do things in a different order. I guess in the order they were more like intended, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna grab this real quick. I want to see... Oh, there it goes. Every time these black slimes hit you, they give you like this debuff that makes you see less. It's kind of annoying. I just want to see if there's something on the left side. I'm glad we found this Extractinator. We should go try it out, because we do have a little bit of silt. Alright, let's go check this real quick. Let's use some ropes. Ropes are really useful. And you saw how I had this like tunnel at my base. Okay, there's like nothing here. This little like exit that leads into... Oh, there's platinum. Into our like downwards, so we can like climb up this rope into our base. I'm planning on extending the tunnel all the way down here, so we can use it as our like... People call it the elevator. It's just a straight shaft that goes all the way down to the underworld. And we can use it to go into all these caves, and then later just like to go all the way down to the hell biome. But let's just go back home real quick. I will show you the Extractinator, and I would also like, just put it here for now. So you just place it down, you take your silt or slush or whatever, and you just hold. And you can see you get like silver ore, gold ore, tungsten, amber, iron, all kinds of things. Normally in your world, you only get like a specific type of ore. For example, you get gold or you get platinum. They're essentially almost the same. I think one of the other is a little bit better. but if you, for example, get platinum in your world, you don't get gold ore anywhere. But with this extractor, you actually get every single ore. So you can see we got some gold ore, even though we have platinum in our world. So that's pretty cool. It's a way of getting all these extra things. Let's see, what do we have here? I'm just gonna shift click this all in here, all this like shiny stuff, and we can see what we can craft. Lots of iron out of this. Copper, make sure we don't use this. That would be a problem. We currently have 11 platinum bars. We need quite a lot more. Is there anything else? There was something else I wanted to show, but let's just really quickly see how much platinum we can make. We have, oh, 26. It was 17 actually, not 11. Ah, we can make a helmet. Yes. So let's make the platinum helmet. 5 defense compared to our wooden one, which is 1. So that's a big upgrade and it looks awesome. That's why I like the platinum more than the gold. It just looks better in my opinion. Let's see, we get 2 bars of these. I'm gonna have to organize this eventually. I might do this off camera because, yeah, why would you want me to organize my chests? Get some silver here going. And yeah, look at all these ores. It's not a lot because, you know, it just gave us a little bit from that extractonator. Tons of iron though, which is nice. Is there anything? I guess I could make a iron chainmail, but I don't know if that's really worth it. 3 defense versus 2. Yeah, probably just a waste. I don't know. I might just wait till we get more platinum. Let's get the copper. And I swear there was something else I wanted to show and I totally forgot. But it's okay. I think I'm going to end the episode in here. I'm just going to go organize a few things. By the way, just to show the demolition guy real quick. He sells grenades, bombs, and dynamite. So I'm just going to grab a stack. Hopefully we can. Yes. Nice. Grenades are really awesome and strong. And I'm going to put my money into my piggy bank. Why can't I? Oh, there's no money inside, so I can't quick stack. Makes sense. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna organize this, put down a few more chests and such, and should be good. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye!